back, ladies and gentlemen, to Game and Rascals. I am your host, Alejandro Legend, and today we are playing Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, I think. Yeah, this is the Crystal Shards. Anyways, we're going to be playing this game, and I know it's getting kind of laggy, I apologize. Frames per second is going up. Alright, there we go. Anyways, we're playing some Kirby 64. This is actually my second favorite character in the Nintendo franchise, actually, and I love this game here. I think the first time I ever played a Kirby game was not on the NES, and I know that's the first game that ever came out. I actually played Kirby's Dream Land on, I think it was the Game Boy. Yes, it was. It was on the Game Boy. And, yep, this is it. The Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Actually, one of my favorite games for the Nintendo 64. We're going to start a new level. Do you know how to use Kirby's abilities? Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure I remember how to play this game. I think you only have to use a D-pad. Hopefully. I think you do. I think you only have to use a D-pad, which is quite strange. But yeah, that's how you actually move Kirby, was with the D-pad. And well, the Xbox 360 controller has a D-pad, so it's quite fine. Although the D-pad on the Xbox 360 sucks. That's alright. That's okay. Kirby gets the shards of Fairy. Oh, this seems kind of plain. He slaps his stomach and stares at the fairy. Here he goes on his wonderfulest journey. Sorry about that, rhyming, making some rhymes, making some friends, some people. Yeah. All right, we're playing as Kirby. I think when we go back here, there's a little bit of a star, so I'll grab the star. Might as well. Oh, that joyous music. You probably can't hear it because of my loud-ass voice, but here, I'll be quiet for a little bit. You see what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? That's good music. I love that music. It's uplifting. Uplifting with crappy emulation, but the music is still good. Although the emulation is very, very terrible. I can't even see my lives. I do have the original game. I have the original cartridge. I just don't have anything to record off the cartridge. Off my TV. I apologize. So you would actually... this is a little bit more high quality, I guess, from the TV. But I just rather play it on a cartridge. Because, well, that's just something I just recommend myself. You don't have to, take my word for it. Still looks pretty good. But yeah, it's Kirby. It's a good game with this fat fluff. With this fluffy fatness, and I think I might have gotten the wrong one. No, actually, I can just, yeah. Kill his last friend. Wasn't there something that came up last time? Oh my god, look at Kirby with his smile. Look at Kirby with the smile. How can you say no to his face? Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at him. How could you say no to him? Look at his little face. How could you say no to him? Seriously. It's like if you just wanted to, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Let's try this. Oh, wait a minute, I think you, oh, yeah. It's time to use my sword. Don't throw it, because then I'll have to grab another sword. I remember that. And, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it except just, grabbing some pineapples and waving them around at people, because that's fun. That's always hilariously fun. And I just dropped my sword. You know, I just noticed right now that he spits out the sword. But then again, I still remember that too. Except it's quite disturbing. Kirby, you need a diet, son. You need a diet. Go on Jenny Craig's diet list. You can eat all the food that you want, except it's on a diet with proteins and your all the other good stuff that makes you slim. But then why would you want to see a big puff pink ball that's slim? I don't even know. How would I even imagine him being skinny? The big fat Kirby. Like, what would he look like if he was skinny? You know, I don't actually know. I honestly don't know. I never thought of it that way. No! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Man, look at his fucking eye. Man! Well, man, he's like hypnotized. Hypnotized. Oh, hypnotized and hypnotic. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can see it all. You can see my sword. That's beautiful. That's fantastic. Fascinating that you can actually grab shards. Like, if you shard your pants, that's not going to come out. A crystal's not going to come out of your anus. Because I know these are crystal shards. And, if you shard your pants, they're not going to come out. Oh, little buddy. You know, that's the thing. I don't understand why they didn't have co-op in this game. It would have been fun to play co-op with someone at this game. Oh, he's crying. Don't cry. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Only about, like, the Mexicans would actually understand that. Why are you crying? I'm just saying. Unless if you actually watch, you know, George Lopez and stuff. Yeah. I'm basically sure that everybody has watched his show back in the day of the 90s or the 2000s or whatever. This is a good show. You should continue watching it anyways. Or just watch George Lopez stand up, which is kind of funny because I let my friend borrow the game the movie one time on one of his stand-ups, and he was just like, well, I remember George Lopez from the show. The George Lopez show. And he watched the stand-up comedy, and he's like, wait a minute, this is George Lopez. This is a George Lopez. This is... who is this guy? He's saying naughty words. I'm just like, no, this is George Lopez. And it was kind of funny because, you know, I knew that George Lopez did stand-up comedy, and he's funny as shit. But it's just funny that my friend borrowed the movie from me, and the way of his expression on his face, he's just like, man, oh my god, like he's like cursing and saying this and saying that, saying ponocha, which is pussy in Spanish. Yeah. I was actually laughing my ass off. I cannot believe he didn't know all that. That George Lopez is actually quite raunchy when it comes to jokes and his comedy sketches, or not comedy sketches, his comedy stand-up. It's hilarious. It's actually funny. It was really funny just listening to my friend actually just saying, "Whoa, he's fucking cussing and shit." But yeah, that's beautiful. Fascinating, fantastic. Yeah, I wanna get on this. I want a little ride. Me and Wallow D, we be rolling, trolling on this loggy thing that we're Poland. It's not Poland. This isn't Poland. This is in the woods. But the woods could be in Poland. You just don't know that. Maybe Kirby is a Poland guy with a mustache, and you just don't know it because it's invisible. You don't know these things. You just can't assume that. He could be. I'm just saying, just in a logical explanation, he could be. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it just doesn't seem right. Yeah. Just right in your face. Slap it, give me a high five, and come back in my side of my body. Alright, what is happening now? That's a painting? What are you painting? You painting a cartoon character? Try to be like Eagle Raptor? I don't think so. Although I think... yeah. Game Grumps already did this. Except JonTron left, and I don't think they're doing it because John left. And, yeah. Quite sad, actually. But I'm glad that he's going for back to his old channel. But then again, he isn't uploading anything. And I remember I was on Facebook and he posted, he's like, okay, well, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna make the episode for you guys, and yeah, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get the new episode done. And what happens? Well, where's the episode? John, where's the episode? I don't know where. I don't know why. I don't know why. John, where's the episode? But anyways, yeah, that's quite alright. I think this is the thing that we have to kill actually, and that's about it. This game is quite easy, as you can possibly tell. This game isn't very hard. But then again, I'm monologuing, so talking to myself. But this game isn't hard, but in fact, it probably is hard. Anyways, I'm just monologuing. This is just monologuing. Well, I didn't even touch her. Oh, because of the back of the thing, and yeah, because I stabbed her in her chest. Although that this cartoon game doesn't have boobs, which is quite alright because this is an E for everyone game. Unlike the Earthworm Jim game where you chop off the cows of heads. That's fine. I like a game where I don't have to see blood everywhere, and marketing it as an E for everyone game because blood. Because there's so much blood. Yeah. Yeah. That's quite alright. It's quite alright. It's just fantastic. And I missed again like a fucking idiot. Anyways, guys, that is it for this episode of the Gaming Rascals. I will have to see you next time while I touch myself inappropriately. And yeah, who knows what we'll do next. Who knows? Just clearing things up. I don't know what we're going to do next. I'm going to draw this. And I'm going to put a little thing here. And I'm going to put a little thing. Actually, you can't see that. That's all right. Goodbye, everybody. And hope you have a beautiful holiday. And if it's your birthday, then happy birthday. And everything else, just go ahead. Go with it. Just go with it. Just go.